Hey Luis, this is Holden Dress with Mobius Leads. I spoke with Claudia on the phone earlier and she said it would be okay for me to shoot this video over to you. In the video, I'm basically just wanted to show you a few things you can do yourself to actually get some more traffic to your business through your online presence. And I'm going to take a look at your top competitors in your area and show you how much traffic they're actually getting to their website currently versus how much you're getting to your website monthly as well. And like I said, a few ways that you can beat them out and start stealing some of that traffic for yourself. And a lot of times, the only hesitation I see people have to hiring someone for this sort of thing is they don't really know who the experts are and who they're not. And that's why I like to give out this video, because it just provides a little value to you, like with some things that you can do and implement yourself. And that's just kind of resulted in a lot of business owners coming back to me and asking me for help. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I got your website up right here. I do like how you have this contact area laid out right here so that people can reach out and contact you right away. When it comes to Google optimization, the first thing Google really looks at is content. They want to see about 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone just to be optimized. I have this free tool called SEO Quake. It just pulls some metrics from your page, but it shows me that you have about almost 1,200 words of content. So you fall short a little bit of that 1,500. So if you're able to bump it up, you would be a little bit more optimized and probably up a little higher in the search results for just that specifically. In addition to content, Google wants to see in your content included things that are called keywords. Keywords are basically anything that someone searches for to find you. Tree service in Charlotte, emergency tree service, tree removal, things like that. And you want to make sure that you're picking keywords that are what we call buyer intent. Buyer intent keywords are ones that you know that people are looking to reach out and find a contractor for that service right away, as opposed to, let's say, someone who's searching tree service or tree removal cost. That is something that people are looking for to still do a little bit of research, find out, a little more information, as opposed to just, we need this specific service right now. A good example of a buyer intent would be emergency tree service Charlotte, because you know that they're having an emergency, they're ready to reach out to someone and purchase that service right away. Next, I want to show you this over here. This is called the Google Map Pack. This is basically where 70% of people will actually click on. It's the first thing that shows up in the search results on their phone, on the computer, right? So you really want to make sure that your Google My Business is up here in the top 3, because there's only 3 spots. To do this, you need to get your name, address, and phone number into as many directories as possible. Things like Yellow Pages, Facebook, Yelp. Anywhere you can get your name, address, and phone number is considered a directory. And the key is to make sure everything is consistent across all of your directories, across Google My Business, your website, everything. If your hours on one says something different than the other, that's considered confusing to Google, and they'll actually deduct you points and authority in that aspect. Down here underneath Google My Business is what we call the organics area. This is basically where the remaining of 30% will go. Not many people go to the second page or past that, so you really want to make sure your business shows up in the first page. And to do this, you need to get what we call backlinks. Backlinks are basically links from other websites to your website, and the more of these links that you have, the more powerful your website is. And not all backlinks are created equal. You can see over here that there's what we call a domain authority score, and it's out of 100. And so the higher the domain authority, the more powerful the backlink, but also the links need to be relevant to your industry. They need to be topically relevant. So keep that in mind if you're out looking for backlinks in blogs or reaching out to suppliers for tree service and stuff like that. Let's take a look at this tool over here. This is called SEMRush. This is one of the more powerful tools in my industry to look at how much traffic is going to someone's website and why they're getting that much traffic. So if you look here, this is Hardwood Tree Service is the first one that shows up in the search results when you type in tree service for Charlotte. I have your website compared with theirs, and if we take a look, they are getting organically a month about 1,300 people to their website. You are getting 48 people to your website. They have 1,000 keywords that they're ranking for that Google recognizes as things people are searching for, and you have 69 keywords that people are searching for. So significantly less traffic and less keywords that you're targeting. Over here, we can take a look at the backlinks. So this is kind of interesting because you actually have more backlinks than them. But if you look here, you have less referring domains. So basically, this is how many websites are linking to your website, and this is how many times those websites are linking to your website. So you have more links coming from less websites than they do. They have 254 and they have 1.2 thousand. So also there's probably a aspect of the quality of those links, like I spoke about, how some are more powerful than others. You may have just less powerful links, and that's why they're outranking you for links and able to collect this much traffic. And if you collect even a fraction of that, get your organic traffic up to 200 or 300 people a month, that's a significant amount of new customers potentially that could be coming to your business and putting some more money in your pocket. So just to reiterate, the three things I want you to take a look at are content, at least 1,500 words, bumping it up from this 1,200, adding in those keywords that are buyer intent that people are searching for. And then for the Google Map Pack, name, address, and phone number into as many directories as possible and keeping it consistently the same information. And then finally, for down here, you want to make sure you're going out and finding these backlinks that you can get for your website and linking in that direction and finding quality ones that are topically relevant and also have a high authority, really good content, things like that. I hope this was helpful, and if you would like to chat some more, please reach out. My information is in this email. And you can respond to me by email or my phone. Either is fine. I'd love to hear what you thought, whether you might be interested in help or not. It's more so I just want to hear some feedback and hear what you thought about the video. But I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and have a great night. Bye.